Sandstorm in particular, much more onto the character,
get
but
into
here
it.
we go.
All right, Simple is on the Val. It's Hysen over to the Ulgrim on the other side. Of course, we talked about it. Java on the Bodvar and Fakey onto the Hattori here for game number 1. And Hysen already getting some damage put out onto Java. Java's struggling a little bit against this Ulgrim Lance.
Yeah, trying to get back onto center stage, stabilize there. Nice neutral light off the decider, and Fakey following up right away with the alley-oop. And there's a big amount of interrupts on each player's team combos there. But something that I think we'll see, team combo and the fully charged on the neutral signature. And they go right back over to Hysen, not even concerning themselves with the edge guard there because they want to make sure that they're together and they're getting the player that's going to be accessible the fastest, right? Like they hit Hysen off, they know that it's going to be 3.5 hours before he touches the stage, but Simple manages to get through the pressure and get the side stick anyways. Yeah,
I mean, those 1v2 situations, you'll see a lot of top 2v2 teams where they'll just launch someone far enough that they go, okay, here's our opportunity to go for a quick 1v2. Works very well. Fakey with the ground pound gives the blue team the lead. Fakey got the double.
I like how much Fakey makes Spear ground pound look good in the way that your Silver Brain thought. Like, you know, like he makes the ground pounds off stage because he really specifically timed and spaced that to get around Simple's grip before Simple could commit to a move with the weapon that he had. Oh, nice recovery from Java. But yeah, Fakey just doing so well in the Spirit here. Simple and Hysen at a deficit. Fakey still on 3 stocks, dude.
Yeah, I mean, coming in here, he's like the less known name, but he's definitely performing alongside Java. Definitely a very strong player. As Simple comes in, down light sider, Java with a fantastic punish behind him, but unfortunately did not lead to the KO.
Yeah, didn't want to go off stage there in that 1v2. Gets hit by Simple's Darren instead, and doesn't fall for the alley-oop on Fakey's side air. Hysen just doesn't have enough jump to make it back, and Fakey doesn't dash forward for the down light, so he doesn't punish Simple for hitting his teammate. It's a small lead for the blue team. If Java goes down here, you could say that it's almost arguably even until Simple goes down, but Simple's survivability is usually amazing if it weren't for Fakey slipping in with the D-Light slider, and Java trying to stay stacked horizontally with Fakey there on that edge guard.
Yeah, Fakey doing a great job boxing out, getting damage put out onto Hysen, and made sure there was enough runway for Java to get back up to that wall safely, and Java still holding on to that second stock. Means blue team has so much potential here to run away with this.
Oh, and nice there.
Java, where you going?
Okay, he was having trouble holding on the side of Apocalypse there. He just actually goes down, and Fakey now having to recover by himself, gets a neutral stick on the Simple decider. He might just do the edge guard all by himself, honestly. Can Java get a weapon here? Gets the side air, Simple jumps right through, and Hysen ends up hitting with the sidelight air down air. So much damage coming out from Hysen's Ulgrim.
Yeah, he's doing very well with this axe in hand. Fakey gets launched to the left side. Blue team is split. This might be what the red team needs as they get the big side air onto Fakey, but Hysen's running out of health as Java not able to hit with the weapon toss. Simple gets a ground pound.
Ground pound in the team combo, goes for the weapon throw. I thought he would dash forward with the sidelight. That ground pound could have ended Java's stock, and he interrupts with the recovery. Simple and Hysen are clutching this one, dude. Game 1 would be huge for them after this deficit, but the neutral signature does spike Simple, and Hysen gets double knocked out on the left side of the stage. That was all 6 knockouts for Fakey, and 2 of them were double KOs. And look at Java smiling, being there like, yep, that's my teammate.
Got a good teammate. I picked the right one. Man, the tournament nerves coming in, though. Again, this is our first open LAN of the year, and I saw Simple drop a downlight ground pound. He did downlight into disco on the stage, and I was like, oh no, that hurts.
Yeah,
because if he got that, that would have put Java potentially out of the game, and then they could have run away with it, but instead, blue team held on.
Yeah, we get that edge guard there where that ground pound came through. This is where I thought they could do it.
Yeah.
But Hysen did that dash forward weapon throw. Didn't lead into a sidelight nair, so they couldn't do a horizontal team combo. And then Fakey just cleaned up right afterwards. The second he got back on stage with the weapons, neutral sig in one way, sider in the other, and that was it. We're going to game number 2 here. We got Fakey getting ready for this on the small fortress of Lions. As Simple and Hysen are down a game, but I think that this set is still going to be rather close. Fakey, I think, ended up putting in a lot of work for Java there in that game 1, which went over to them. But now that we're here in game number 2, I'm curious to see if Hysen and Simple, like after one game, we're just kind of like, okay, this is how Fakey's playing. Oh, the team combo though, and then the sides are getting both of them, and Simple goes down. Hysen could go down as well. I mean, they both got hit, but so much more damage on Simple was there, so he just gets knocked out by that team combo.
I love the decision from Java to position for a gravity cancel side sig there. I think a lot of times you'll see people go for like a sword recovery or go for the GCN sig on the Bodvar, but the GCN sig's a grab and the sword recovery wasn't going to KO, but the side sig had the force and got them that stock advantage. But the side air from Hysen makes this one even.
Oh, and they could have, he went for that recovery combo into Java as well, but Java goes down a little too far. Nice ground pound and a chase dodge. Fakey covered the edge of the stage with the ground pound and a pogo. Fakey's pogos are so good. We haven't seen it yet against Simple and Hysen yet, but I feel like Java and Fakey are better than anybody else at doing these vertical team combos where like Java hits them with hammer recoveries and then Fakey pogos them to send them even further. We haven't seen it yet, but look for it because Fakey's so good at following up on Java's hammer. Java's still on 3 stock, Simple on 1 stock, dude.
Dude, this is a very bold statement, but I think Fakey might be one of the best spear edge guard players out there. He's been so good at spear ground pound and spear dare.
Yeah, that's it is a bold statement. We're only like
I'm just saying, I'm calling it out.
He's very good at it, and I think a lot of it comes from the team dynamic that he has with Java. Nice team combo, gets the spike, and Hysen goes all the way out there for the edge guard, tries to get the spike, and Java destroys Hysen. We're even thinking about edge guarding Fakey like that, and then he gets the ground pound to Simple. What that was huge. Java took one look at that and he went, "Are you serious? Are you going that far off stage against my teammate?"
The disrespect.
He doesn't even bring the hammer for it. He goes in and look at Fakey with a double D-light side air pogo onto Hysen. Java and Fakey are running away with this game number 2.
You saw there the setup, the team combo, the side sig, Java and Fakey.
That knocked out.
5 stocks left?
Yeah, that was brutal.
Excuse me,
was it
sir?
5? I thought it was 4.
I don't know. That was a lot.
I mean, it was a lot. Yeah. Java was on 3 stocks.
A lot more than 0.
That was destruction. And what happened there was game 1 was Fakey completely destroying the enemy team, and then game 2 was like Java being like, "Okay, Fakey, let's actually do some teamwork things. let's do some team combos." This edge guard over here was so fantastic. Hysen got an amazing team combo finisher onto Fakey, but then he chase dodges all the way off stage to the point where it was unsafe. Java double dive kicks for him unarmed, and then he gets the double knockout onto Simple in the meantime, and that side sig at the very tip, perfect damage there to get the edge guard. Their team combos were phenomenal.
Yeah, 4 stocks.
Look at Java's grab.
Left. Oh my goodness, he like narrowly
that was
got
basically
any
a 5 stock. Yeah, I was like when you said it, I was like, I think you might be right.
If it felt like a 5 stock.
Got hit twice.
But man, Simple got hit, like I don't want to be too mean, but like he got beat in these edge guards by Java multiple times. We'll see how well this swap from Hysen over to a Val alongside his teammate will work out as we get into game number 3, currently tied 1 apiece.
Yeah, the Val was what you were expecting Hysen to lock in at the very start to begin with. The reasons why you don't want to typically go for double legend combos in Brawlhalla is because the way that directional influence works is that while you're in hit stun, if you get hit by the same move twice, even if it's if you hit with sword side air and your teammate hits with sword side air, because you got hit by the same move twice, you can dramatically change the angle of knockback. So when you do a double legend composition, if you try to do these team combos, not only are both your weapons the same, all of your signatures are the same. So it can be a lot harder to follow up. Hysen ends up going down during all of that, but it will be interesting to see if they can make this double Val work despite that weakness.
Yeah, I mean, they have a good weapon set, right? Like, everybody knows sword and gauntlets are great in 2 space. We've seen double Val work a lot of times, but the clash out, Fakey can't touch. Java tries to convert that into a trade to keep that stock count
He could still do it.
Okay,
nice. I think, so that was smart by Simple, even though it looked like it's like, why didn't you drift towards the stage? He was expecting Java to go off for a hit, so he faded back with the Nair. If that Nair hit, he would have gotten the chase dodge, but he goes down instead, and Java ends up keeping it even.
Hysen.
And Hysen gets decimated there. And the sider to stop Sarah, and Fakey was right with the side stick. It doesn't go through, but that was 6 clean hits onto Simple's second stock. I mean, this is obliteration.
Yeah, blue team is they won game 1 with Fakey getting 6 stocks. They absolutely decimated game 2. Game 3, still looking kind of decimating. Even though the stock count's 4-3, it's close-ish, but really, if Simple loses it, now it's 4-2.
Well, and what's so terrifying is that Java and Fakey, relentlessly, will take down the 1 in the 2v1, even if they're off stage. And we're seeing that Java and Fakey has not really stopped pressuring Hysen ever since Simple came back to the stage. It was only when Simple picked up a weapon they were like, okay, I guess Fakey's going to get it. Java with the unfortunate mishap there, misspaces the side air, ends up taking Fakey up the side of the stage. He's like, let me make up for it. He's trying to go for a hammer combo here, doesn't get the recovery, tries again. Will Hysen or Simple go for the bait? No, they won't. They just go over to fight Fakey.
Yeah, they back away, try to take what little damage they did onto Java. They also know if they take out Fakey, 2v1 City is on the route, but man, Simple is taking damage now as that recovery from Fakey hits him.
Yeah, Java keeping Hysen off the side. Stomp scoop, nicely done. Goes to the Sair. Hysen avoids one. Fakey just staying grounded. I mean, the pressure hasn't really gone away from blue team's favor at this point. Sair maybe bounces off the stage, but that just means Hysen has to survive a 1v2. The recovery.
Wait, the
side air.
He's still living. Hysen's in position. Sweat beads. The pogo misses, but Simple is just taking damage now. Side sig connects. It's all left to Hysen in the 1v2.
Oh, and then the weapon throw dare. I mean, that Fakey's really good at those double knockouts, right? We talk about how teams try to sync up them losing their stocks. Well, Fakey just actually wants to take. He just wants to take them at the same time. That was like 3 or 4 double knockouts in 3 games, winning that best of 5, 3-0. Java and Fakey playing phenomenally over Simple and Hysen, and much to my surprise.